Hi everyone, how are you? Happy Wednesday to you. Excuse me, let me get myself a drink. If you are new here, my name is Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Happy Inktober to you guys. If you have no idea who I am or what I do, I am a pattern-based artist who does mostly pattern-based things using fine liners, but sometimes I use color pencils, sometimes I use marker, sometimes I do something completely different altogether, and I'm working in my dot journal. At the end of this video, there will be a link to the playlist for my dot journal if you want to follow along and see all these other pages and how I created them. Okay? I've been enjoying myself. I have this page and I have one more page, and then my journal will be 100% completely full. And I'm going to do this page here. I really want to put more dots and more texture on here, so I took some of my cutouts, the punch outs from the other journal pages, and I'm going to use these kind of darker ones, and I'm going to put them here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip them over and punch out on the other side. Ooh, that's darker on this side. Let's use the darker ones. I'm going to use the darker ones, I think. And I'm just going to randomly put the dots where I want them to go. That one seems to have a piece of pencil on it. Let me erase that. Oh, yeah. Yay, it erases. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to go there. Might be easier for me to mark just lightly with a pencil and put the double stick in there instead of on the back of the circle, because what I'm going to do is then I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to punch on this side. I'm going to punch the hole back out, cut it back out so that it's not solid, because I don't want solid, but yeah, let me do this. I think that's the ticket. Gonna be where's my scissors? I need to cut this a little bit. Okay. As long as I'm inside my pencil mark. Okay. I don't want them sticking out. I think it's going to need one going this way. And a little piece over here. Okay. And then we'll peel up the double stick. Come on. Sometimes that double stick does not want to peel back up. There we go. Peel up the double stick and stick this right. Oop, I have some of it sticking out. Fold it over. Something like that. And then take these hole punches. I should be able to reach because that's how I punched the page originally. What size is that? I think that's 1.5 inches. And we're just going to come in here and I'm going to re-punch that hole. Just to just cut out that bit. That was the 1.5 inch. This one's smaller. Must be the 1 inch. And little ones. What, did I lock it? I did. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Nope, must have gone this way. Okay. See? So now I have that one just as a general texture. That looks cool. I like that. Okay. I'm happy with how that turned out. So we are going to continue on. Just trying to decide how I want these on my page. I got another dark big one. I do. Let's do. Shall I do that? Something like that. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, so we're going to do that and that. These. So this one comes next. So let's just put a little mark. Just like that. Ooh, that'll be a challenge to glue. Okay, little one. Ah! This double stick is very sticky. You know, I'm going to have to kind of peel some of this. Why does it keep sticking to my finger? I'm going to have to like roll some of that way. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Okay, something like that. And we will just peel up. Just peel up the double stick and just kind of scooch the edges of the adhesive. Make sure they're inside my circle. Just scooch them with my finger. There we go. Is this exciting content? Probably not. You guys probably are not that interested in this particular page. Where was it? Where'd my... Where'd my dot go? Over here. Okay. That works. And then on this side, it is a big dot. Okay. I got a bit of a fringe from I don't really care too much if this starts to fray a little bit, but I don't want it showing through my dot. Okay. Alrighty. And then, you know, that left me another whole dark dot. That's cool. Here perhaps, because then I was going to put this one over the top of these, right? Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let's do this one. It's starting to get hot in here again. I am doing these videos ahead of schedule, and because of that, it is still summer, even though when you see this, hopefully we will have gotten into more fall weather, and we will be in pumpkin spice land, right? That's the light one. I wanted the darker one. And then this one's going to go here. So it's going to go on top of that one, and over to here, and over to there. Okay. So I want a little piece of this one. And is this too wide for there? Yeah, you need the skinny one. Yeah. Says it's only, my watch says it's only 74 outside. That can't be right. That's what it says. Maybe I should open my window. I'm getting hot in here. All right, where was I going? I was going with this one, right? It was this one. Yes, I think it was this one. I was going there. And now I'm going to cut out holes again from this size. And from this size. I first cut these, they were not bound in the book. So I am lucky that I'm actually getting to squeeze that in there in the right spot, because there's a possibility I came at it from a different angle. I might have came at it from this angle, which I can't get to now because of it's bound. Clean up all these messes, these little bits and pieces. I have them all over the floor. Well, that was dumb. I just went and I blew them not where it belongs. Okay, so I want one there. And I want do I want one there? I'm not sure I want one there. Or if I do I want a different color? Do I have any that's kind of a more of a medium color? I can even punch out a small circle out of a medium color. No, that's wrong color. No. I've either got darks or got really lights. Okay, that's fine. Do I want it there? Or do I want it here? Maybe coming off the edge? I think like that. We're gonna go for it. Okay, so I want this one. Oh, I've already done that one. Okay, I want this one here. And I want this one there. And then I want this one here. Are you seeing my vision yet? I'm not sure I see my vision yet, but then I want this one to be at about there. Ooh, I have a darker side. Do I want the darker side or the medium side? I want the medium side. Okay. Which way? Which way do I have this? Oh, look, I have one almost in the exact same place on the other side that's a half a one. Look at that. Look at that. Huh. Imagine that. I have a similar design style on both sides of my page. Okay, so for this one, we can just cut off this excess right there. Like that. Do I need any more? I think we're good. Do I want one down there? I think maybe I do. We'll take the other half and stick it right there. Why not? Oh, my scissors are all sticky. I cut that piece of tape with my scissors and now I got tape stuck to my scissors. That was a dumb idea. Okay. Okay. Now, my question for myself is, do I want to just leave it like that? Or do I want to do some sort of shading? I feel like I want to do shading. I'm not too sure what kind. We're going to do it with the pencil. That's what my instinct tells me, is to do it with pencil. But my instinct is also telling me I want it darker and grayer than this. Do I have a dark blue gray? I have a green gray. I have bluish gray. Wonder what that will look like on this paper. Well, we will test it. Because it's not in my color palette, but technically I guess it is because it's a similar color. So we're going to just test it and see what that looks like. It just looks like gray. Doesn't look like blue in the least. No, we're going to go with the blue. I don't like that one. Don't like that one. Sorry, I'm bubbling you. I'm bumping my tripod. I was just looking at other colors to see if there's another color. Nope, I think this is it. Alrighty, we are going to, we're just going to do it. Just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And I have no real way of blending out colored pencil, so all I can do is just go around and make it lighter around the edge. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? So I'm going to make it darker near the dot. Just like that. Several really thin layers. And then it comes outward this way, just gently. Just gently. I'd like to blend it, but I don't think a blending stump is going to do any good. Oh, maybe a little. It did something. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. We're just going to go a little darker around that edge and then outward from there, little circles, very light, almost no color. A little darker around the edge. Better put a piece of paper under there. I'm going to color on that page underneath that I don't want to do if I'm not careful. Just a little coloring and then we'll be done. If you want to fast forward to the end, feel free. It's okay. You can do that. I understand. All right, let's see what the blending stump does to these. Yeah. Oh dear, I'm running out of battery. How is that possible? I just changed the battery. How is that possible? Good gracious. All right, well, if I don't make it to the end and I just suddenly disappear, it's because my battery is dying and I really don't feel like editing two videos together. So I'm going to try to get this done before my battery completely dies, but it might not happen. You guys might not see the very, very end. If you are dissatisfied with that result, please do hit thumbs down. Then I'll know. If it's fine, hit thumbs up. If you don't care, I guess don't do anything. If you are subscribed, I want to thank you. If you're not yet subscribed, I understand if this is the first video you've seen of mine, why you might not subscribe, but I would suggest that you try some other videos before you completely discount me. This is not going to be one of my better ones, just FYI. But I'm going to like the results, but for some reason, I don't know why. It's only 28 minutes. I should have more battery than that. That's annoying. That is annoying. Just annoying. Okay, there's that one. There's this one. And there's this one. I'm trying to go fast. Won't be the prettiest, but it might be done before the end of this video. I don't know. We will see. We will see what happens. Just need a little blending. Come on, Dawn. You can do it. You can finish before the battery gives up the ghost. Right, you can do this. I am really surprised that this colored pencil is smudging as nicely as it is. That's a happy accident. I don't know, it might just be ripping up the paper, which is also a possibility. Because once you've put the paper in the coffee and tea dye, it does degrade the structure of the fibers, so it's not as robust once you've taken it out, but that's okay. All right. Haha! Finished. I finished, and you can still see. All right. I'm going to hurry up so that we don't have a disaster at the end here. There is what the last of those pages looks like. That's the last one. I have one more page in my book, but this was the last one that had dots. I'm okay. I like how that came out. All right, you guys have a blessed day. I will see you tomorrow for the last video in my dot journal, and then I will have to do a full flip through. I will make that a separate video because I don't want that to be an Inktober video. So we'll see what happens. All right, you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.